This episode is made possible by Advantage Communications, excellence in two-way radios.
My name is Mark Target, brought to you by the Homeless Voice at www.homelessvoice.org. And today I'd like to talk about a social network that we created called Homeless.me. For those of you that don't know what a social network is a website where users can interact with other users. And most of you are probably familiar with Facebook and Twitter. And to me, Facebook is more of something that's personable, something that's more for me, speaking with a few of my friends, maybe from high school. Twitter is more for something that if I want to get to know a celebrity, I would follow them and see what they're up to during the day. But as a homeless shelter, we really don't have something like that for us. And I created Homeless.me, which is a social network specified for homeless shelters and other service providers, whether you're a halfway house, a homeless shelter, a food pantry. You can go onto the website, register for free. Social networks take a long time to build up. I think Facebook and MySpace have been around for 7 years, 8 years, maybe even longer. It relies on the users. So by shelters posting up their information, it makes it easier for someone later, a user, to do a search, look for some services in their area. And we get this all the time. We'll get an email from someone, let's say in Ohio, and they're looking for services in Ohio. And we do our best. We'll make a few phone calls and respond back to them. But if there was a central location that shelters could register themselves, and it's free, they would be able to post the information. Over here I can show you an example. What we offer, what kind of services we do. So if someone later is trying to search for some help, they'll first do it probably by either city or zip code, and then maybe they'll filter out what kind of services they're looking for. Maybe they're looking for a food pantry, or for food stamps, or maybe a halfway house, or maybe some general information. A lot of groups call us to volunteer, and they ask us a little bit about our shelter. Another example of what Homeless.me can be used for is we get a lot of phone calls for family and friends that are missing. And what we do now is we create a flyer for them and pass them out in our area. And we do contact shelters by phone to see if they're there. But what we've been using Homeless.me for is we've been creating a missing person link. So for instance, if someone's missing, we can post their information, we can post their picture, their name, their date of birth, just what they were wearing when they were missing. And once they're posted on there, other shelters, if they come across that person, they'll be able to identify them instantly and get in contact with the person that's looking for them. Now we do a lot of things on our own as a homeless shelter, but with social networking, I like to tie in homeless shelters so that we can work together. We understand that social networks take a very, very long time to build up. We just came out with this in June of 2009. What we'd like to do is see shelters register so that later users can be able to find the services that they need.